He said the Philosopher's Stone is. Yeah. Let me grab that. Is created, at least in the show that I kind of learned more about, called Full Metal Alchemist, with human life, which kind of interesting. So yeah, I don't know. Actually, they're rubies. They're not fake rubies. They're real rubies. Don't you see? The man you're meant to be with is standing right in front of you. I should have told her when I had the chance, but that's something I'll have to live with for the rest of my life. Yeah, guys. There was someone some time ago that I had those type of feelings for, and I didn't express them. Happens. Didn't Not sure what it was, but I never expressed them. I got quiet. Kind of knew she was seeing someone else, and so I didn't say anything. Wasn't going to ruin that if that's what she wanted. You know, she can go. I mean, you love someone, you let them go. You can't hold on to them. You can't force anyone to love you. You can't. You don't own anyone. So I let her go, and never said that. Never told her, and shit happens. It's life. At the same time, the age difference kind of it played a major part. 2 times in my life have I encountered someone that there was a significant age difference. One of my first girlfriends, I was older. She was younger. About an 8-year age difference. Then later on in life, had another relationship, and she was older than me, close to about a 20-year difference. And at that time, I wasn't mature enough. And then happened again. Recently, not that recent though, but recently. And once again, I was a lot older. She was younger. And so I because of the trauma of the first one that I experienced, didn't even try it, and I just let her go. And I kind of regret it because I don't know what could have happened, what would have happened. May have been great, may not have. I'm not sure. Would have been nice to experience that. But things happen, and I have no regrets. Well, we always have regrets. It's more of a, man, what if type of thing. But at the same time, I don't know. Current situation, it's cool, but I did it again. I cooked dinner for 2, and I ate it. Just the way it is. But I don't know. Lately, I've been really thinking about the alchemy aspect of things. Gotta release the old to let in the new. Now, a lot of things have been showing up, either while I'm watching a television show. I was watching Agatha, the latest Disney Marvel thing. It's pretty cool flick. Kind of reminds me of, it's kind of Harry Potterish. Harry Potter's another one. You look through all the stories, and there's a lot of the changing of energies. Old energy goes out, new energy comes in. Reading, through my faith, there's certain entries, certain scripture points that talk about old energy leaving, new energy coming in. And of course, signs and synchronicities have been happening to me. Lately, if you've seen any of my TikTok and Instagram, Facebook reels, you'll see that I'm talking about twin flames. And I did encounter her. Once again, Serena's astrology, the latest of the videos, she pretty much has an easier explanation on twin flames, and the last of the descriptions that she gave kind of pinpointed to that. There was a significant age difference there, and but I knew she's a twin flame because I could feel it. It's weird. Exactly the things that she describes, and if you listen to my other video and how what to look for, it a lot of the boxes were checked off. I mean, a lot of them, which threw me off. And didn't alarm me. And at the time, when I first met this person, I was like, nah, she's a kid, type of thing. And I don't mean a kid, a little kid, teenager, or anything like that. She's an adult, but compared to my age, kid. So anyway, I was like, that's weird. But we were, and I know she could feel it too. But we were, having conversations, and things would just click, click, click. At least for me, I think she wore a mask. She was good at wearing masks. She may not have expressed it, but I had intuition. So I am an empath. I do have some intuition. I could feel that it was there. Mind you, she's very attractive, and look at me. I'm just, regular Joe type of thing. Especially now that I'm older, I'm a lot more regular Joe, a little overweight, but that's okay. And, it just tripped me out. But once again, because of the trauma that I had previously when I was a lot younger, first thing I thought was, oh man, she's gonna hurt me the way the other one in the past did. And so I kind of ended it, and ended it with the mutual acquaintance as well. And they just, I just did. I didn't ghost or anything. I did write a letter back. I did send some things to her, and wrote a note type of thing. Didn't want to really just poof and not give an explanation. I gave an explanation, and I was left unread, and I was ghosted, and I was blocked. Cool. I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, it's kind of messed up, man, because it's still, as you can tell, she still lingers in my mind, and it's like, man, it's been a while. The hell am I still lingering on for? But it's according to the different things that I've been studying about twin flames, and this is what happens. And you go through the ups, downs, and sometimes it happens, you get reunited, sometimes it doesn't. But this person, I felt that I could feel that there's lifetimes that we experienced together, except this lifetime, when I came and then she came. I mean, there's a big timeline, a big age gap there. So I don't know, man. I just thought I'd send that out, give you guys a little video of what I've experienced so far. Yeah, it's some crazy stuff, man. It's but it's the strangest thing is, I guess I'm waking up, or I'm changing, or my frequency's changing. I believe that's what it is. And I can feel it. It's weird. I hear ringing in my ears a lot, but it's not a constant thing. Dreams are vivid, and I know there's messages there because I'll dream my mom who's passed, or I will dream her, or I'll dream something else that has some type of meaning. And I say that I try to be vague because it's it's personal. Not gonna lie. It's just one of the strangest things to see repeating numbers: 444, 1111, 1212, 1010, 999, 888, 333, 222, 111. It's kind of strange. It's one of those. And then I will see a vehicle that is tied to her, and it'll be the same brand, or I should say, same make, model, and color. And it's like, okay, that's strange. Usually it's the same make, similar body style, but this one's the same make, model, and color. It's like, oh my God, okay. And I'll see it driving down the street. I'll see it, passing where I live. I'll see when I make a stop somewhere. It's just strange. And just wanted to point out, yeah, this stuff kind of really, it really happens. And you gotta be open to it. Anytime I see an angel number, I just say to the angels, hey, show me, be very crystal clear, because I really do not know how to interpret this. I'll go and look it up in Google, of course. But usually, if I ask, for some type of explanation, I get it. And it's, wow. Earlier, like today, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and all of a sudden I stop at a totally different psychic, and all of a sudden, just don't scroll. I have a message from my grandmother, and damn it, described the lady giving the grandmother, very close to my grandma, told me some things that really connected the dots. And I was like, okay, that's a little uncanny, a little unnerving, and so I just like, okay, a message received, and my grandmother knew how mischievous I am, and so I said, all right, I got the message. I understand. I'll buckle down as I'm supposed to. But yeah, it's very unnerving at times. And so I decided to start, my ritual and praying. And I think because I started praying again, all of a sudden these things started clicking. So maybe a message from my God, and it's just something I thought I'd share with you guys. Nothing other than that, but yeah, it's just anyway. You reached the end of the video. Thank you for staying and checking me out, and get a chance to subscribe, of course. And I'm on TikTok now, of course, Instagram, Facebook, and what else? Some important ones. Oh, and X, of course. But other than that, man, hopefully you guys have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon again.